She got the magic hand, nigga.
Si ndio sisi.
Sisi ndo sisi, hakuna wengine kasisi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Introduce yourself, we ni nani na unafanya nini?
Kwa majina ni Daleki the Great, aka Daleki Kimathi. I'm a music producer as well as a music artist, and we are here to talk about my musical journey.
Nice. So how did you meet Sultan? Na relationship yenyu pia inakaaje?
So I met Sultan at Melody House Music Production. We were both studying music production. So as I said, I'm a music producer. We met in class. We studied together and we graduated together. So after school, we decided to come together and come with a project.
So tell us about that project. Challenges, inspirations, na pia the creative process.
So this album, it's a really fun album. It's an album that I really like. It's an album that is called Greater Than Before. Yes, Greater Than Before. So the reason I came up with the album was because I had stayed a long time without posting. I lost an album last year as I was working in December-ish. I lost my album. So it's been a while since I last posted anything, since I didn't have any content to post. So I've been meeting a lot of people on the road, and when I'm going somewhere and they're like, Daleki, we've been waiting for something on your YouTube channel. We've been waiting for something. We ain't seen something new. Here's something new, man. The album Greater Than Before. We're here to talk about it. We're here to drop it. I've really had fun in doing it. I've been working with Sultan. He's my main producer. And yeah, I can't wait for you to hear it, man.
So na theme ya hiyo album ni gani?
As I said, the name of the album is Greater Than Before. So the theme of the album is growth. Tumetoka huko mbali, saizi tumekuja na tumejijenga, tumekuwa stronger, tumekuwa better, tunafanya vitu with more clearly, tunajua kenye tunafanya. Unajua, when we began this music, for me I started making music when I was really young. So tulikuwa tunafanya tu, you know, you love doing music, you love to sing, you love to rap, so you just do it for the sake of doing it. But right now I'm doing it with a clear mind. I know what I'm doing, I know how I'm supposed to do it and how I'm supposed to go about it. So the theme of the album is growth.
Nice. How is it different from your previous works and projects?
Greater Than Before is different from any other project I've worked on, specifically because I've worked on it like a project. Like I didn't think of like singles, like come up with singles and then compile them to become a mixtape or an album or something like that. No, we were thinking about it like an album. We started from zero. We said we want to work on an album. This is the theme of the album. These are the steps we want to work on. So as I said, right now I have the experience. I know what I'm doing. So that's like the best thing about it. So that's the thing I know everybody is going to enjoy right now.
What role does collaboration play in the project?
So my project will contain 8 tracks. This is insider information, let me tell you. 8 tracks, and 5 of them I'm solo. 3 I've got collabs. I've worked with Sultan. He's the main producer. We've collaborated together on the beats and the mixing and the mastering. He's also on a song, on a verse. You'll have to wait and hear it. I've worked with my friend Gatti and my other friend Black DNA. So I'd say working with others boosts your creativity. It helps you to like get better ideas or build your idea from where you are, because someone else has some different thought that you hadn't thought of and you wouldn't have thought of anyway. Yeah.
How does the album artwork connect with the music?
So I've been doing something like really special. You know, I've realized usiposonga na times utaachwa nyuma. So I've gotten into AI a little bit, and I'm using AI to create visualizers for the album. You're going to see how it's going to look like. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really nice. It goes with the album. The visualizer will tell a story. It will also tell a story about growth, the same as the album. So it will go together. You'll see once it drops, man.
And who is your target audience, and what would you like to tell them?
For me, I'd say my target audience, mostly when I make music, I make hip-hop music. I make music for people who love music with a bounce. I like the bounce in the music. So my target audience is anyone who likes good music, first of all. And secondly, someone who has been in a place where they've been struggling and they want to make it somewhere, but they haven't made it yet. So it's like hope. I'm doing it. I don't have nothing. I use the resources I really have, like zero, like fish and loaves, man. You use zero. Whatever you have, you make it. Those are the kind of people I'm making this music for. The hustlers, the youths, the jobless people out there, man, who don't have any money and don't have an idea what they want to do. But you can do it, man. That's it. I know you can do it.
And so over time, unaweza sema your music has evolved?
Very much. I've been able to curate my own sound. At first I didn't have my own sound. I was experimenting with a lot of music. Unasikia hii beat, unataka kujaribu. Unasikia hii type of track, unataka kujaribu. So it was all experimental while trying to find myself. But where I am right now, I'd say I really found my voice. I've found my niche. I've found what I'm really good at. So that's what I hope people appreciate about.
Na unaweza sema nini imecontribute to that evolution?
First of all, the experience. I've been making music professionally for like 6 years now. I dropped my first song in 2019, September, something of the sort. So with time nimekuwa nikilearn, ufai kufanya hivi, unafanya hivi. Like experience imeleta growth yangu. Like nimelearn through the process, through the that is where we have learned all this, man.
Okay, so through your time umetumia ku write that album, can you share a memorable experience that you may take away and you may take home?
I have lots and lots of memorable experiences. By memorable, I don't know if you mean good or bad, because I have both. I've been really struggling. Sometimes unapata hadi una fare ya kwenda studio. Right now I don't really pay for studio time. Mimi na Sultan tuko na setup fulani, but I don't pay for studio time. But pia kufika hiyo studio sometimes it's a struggle. And sometimes it's a good struggle, you know. You enjoy it, because even when you're struggling, you know, I'm going to make something that I really like. So I'm like, I'll struggle, but I'm going to come out with something. At least nitatoka na track nikisikiza, nitatoka nikisikia vizuri. Something else memorable about it is tumekuwa tukirecord at Sultan's place. This nigga really knows how to cook, man. He can cook beats and he can cook some food. So memorable experiences.
What do you think makes this album stand out from other projects being released?
First of all, as I said, my nigga here can cook, so the beats are on fire, on fleek, dope ass beats. Kitu yenye itanifanya ni stand out saini, niko na dope ass beats, my own sound, I'm in my own lane. I'm not trying to copy anybody, I'm not trying to do it like anybody else. I'm just Daleki doing it the Daleki way, so that makes it unique. And
what are the goals for the album's success?
For me ni for my message I reach as many people as possible, iweze kutouch as many people as possible. Anybody mwenye atasikia any song hapo hivyo na asikie imemtouch na asikie imemuinspire, mimi nitakuwa nimefeel nimekuwa fit. On the other side pia on marketing and whatever, I'd like to get some views as well, some Spotify monthly listeners. Nataka to grow together. I want to build my fan base. This is what I'm doing. So ukiwa hapo nje na unasikia ngoma ya Daleki na kubamba, follow hapo manze, anza kucomment, anza kusubscribe, like engage with me. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, how I can go about some things and how I should do some other things. When you have ideas, you know, tunasaidiananga pamoja. So that's for me will be success when I reach a lot of people out there, man.
Na nikiona hapa kwa screen na kuona, si ndio? So give us the socials, mali tunaweza kupata TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. Everywhere
you'll go at Daleki Kimathi, Daleki the Great. Ukiandika Daleki, hakuna Daleki mwingine. It's either Daleki the Great or Daleki Kimathi. Is the one and only, there is no other person. When you go to Instagram, it's at Daleki Kimathi. You go to YouTube, it's Daleki the Great. Twitter, Daleki Kimathi. TikTok, Daleki the Great. Yeah, I think that's it. And Spotify and all the others as Daleki. Just Daleki. When you search Daleki, it's only one Daleki out there, man. Thank you. Signing out.